SSERAFIM.
Yes.
Can you explain to me why and how you work with K-pop artists that may be different than other people?
It's just a lot of respect. It's a really beautiful, again, it's a limited process for me. I've only worked with a few groups, but
Okay, yeah, a few.
it's been amazing.
Yeah,
But
you've sold a couple songs too.
Yeah, it was, it's been amazing to, the BTS song with Yet to Come, co-writing that, and Happily Ever After with TXT is one of my favorite songs I've ever co-written. Again, done in my parents' garage, all the little magics in the parents' garage.
Never change that.
I don't think I can, it's like at this point, I've got these way overqualified writers. My mom's making muffins. It's just what is what it is. These songs are coming. So, but back to SSERAFIM, really cool. I was in Korea in May, and I was working with one of the BTS producers, P-Dog, who I love, and I've gotten to work with a bunch of times. And while I was there, the A&R for BTS said, while you're in town, do you mind writing with one of my best friend's groups? He's an A&R as well. They're called SSERAFIM. And I was like, oh yeah, I love SSERAFIM, of course. I would love to try. So, they just had a track they sent me, and I was like writing songs in the car between promos, trying to like just do something. And I got to the studio, and just me in this little studio room with them and just the producers. And they gave me this really sweet album from them, and Yun-jin had written this lovely note on it. And it was very earnest, it's sort of traditional there, especially to like give your album and write a gift and write a letter. But there was something about this one that just felt like really, really earnest. So I extended my trip. She was performing live. I got to go see her and meet her. And she's from Albany, New York. I was like, what? I was like, wait, that's crazy. Like, growing up in upstate New York and everything. So we talked, and I just got along with her. And then I sent her Stupid in Love, and she loved it, and she jumped on, and that was it. So it was like really, again, the universe sent it. I wasn't really looking for that.
Yeah.
Like it came naturally, and again, one of the best things that's ever happened to me. So grateful she's a part of it.
So, okay, where are you at when you write Stupid in Love? I'm assuming you're feeling stupid in love.
Yes, I was, and it was actually Cody Deer, who I keep mentioning. My last time I was working with another amazing producer, and he got very popular very quickly. And his name's Roger. I love him. I'm so glad he's doing Jack Harlow. He's crazy. But he did most of my last album, and he's sort of a keys wizard. And Cody was playing all the stuff on keys live, and I was like, I feel like Cody could write these songs with me. Like, so the first song we co-wrote was Stupid in Love in my garage. And it was crazy because, I just believed in him. I was like, I feel like he could do it. And that was his first session. And we did years of sessions after, obviously. But it's really cool that I think the magic of it being one of his first times, and with another guy, Nolan Sipe, who I wrote Love Me Less with, it was just like a very cozy room. Like there was no pressure. And so the song just kind of came pouring out, and I'm so glad it's the one that's connecting, because I don't think anybody heard it as the one connecting, to be honest with you, for a long time. Like a lot of the powers that be weren't like prioritizing it. But then the more it stayed with us, the more people started to hear it, which is really cool because I always believed in it.
So when was this done?
It was done
before SSERAFIM, before she got on it.
I mean, it was done. It was done for years. It was done for like 2 years. The same exact production, everything. The sax solo, everything was done.
There's something to that. Like timeless records hang around.
Yes.
Timeless records don't get released instantly.
I'm that type.
It's not in every situation, but I think there's a common thread there.
I think if it still feels fresh, however long later. So yeah, that was the story. And then luckily she, I sent her Whoa, which is on the album too, and Stupid in Love, and she chose Stupid in Love. And so great taste.
Do you think Stupid in Love needed a female vocalist to like be as popular and successful as it is?
I think it completed it for sure. And I've, you guys have heard my music. I'd never have female duets. I don't know why I keep having these male duets. I keep singing these love songs with other guys.
Yeah.
Like with Keshi, Alligatti, Nash. I'm just like, we love our girls. Yeah. It's just like, so it's really cool to have, I've always dreamed of having a female duet, and she just nailed it. So, and she's such a special artist, and I'm really glad that I mean, she's a superstar. Everybody sees that now. But I think at the time, again, even I felt like I feel like this often. I'm starting to really lean into it. Sometimes I believe in something so much, and I don't understand why other people don't get it. It kills me. But I'm starting to really be like, that's fine. If they don't get it, as long as you get it, just keep pushing for that. And with her on it and everything, like I was like, this is so perfect. Why is everybody not freaking out over this? Like, I'm so excited about this. And to be honest with you, a lot of people that help make the decisions just didn't know. And I felt really empowered to be like, it's okay, you don't get it, because you'll get it when it's time, I guess. That's, as I get older, I start to realize like that part of me, I don't need to feel insecure about that. I just need to believe in it, and hopefully it connects with the people who matter, which are the fans.